Having fun playing the Solstice event and want to find out how to get every single chest in the EDC to better your chances to get better loot? Well, today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to find them and where exactly they're all located. Esiva, this is LaserBolt, and if you are on Destiny, then you are definitely playing the Solstice event because you're trying to get that Armor 2.0, and you're probably on Rare, Green, Majestic, whatever gear you're currently on. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're on Green, Blue, or Purple already with your grind. Now, one thing that's going to make your grind even more easier is knowing where every single chest is located in the EAZ. The reason is because it's going to allow you to get Solstice packages, and it's also going to allow you to get keys. Now, before we jump in and talk about where all the chests are located, I do want to remind you guys about our giveaway. We're giving away 2 free copies of Shadowkeep for the console of your choice or system of your choice. To enter, super easy. All you got to do is click the link down below there. It says Join Bull Nation, and you will be automatically entered. So good luck to everyone that's participating. So I'm going to show you guys a map that I created that shows you guys exactly all the locations. It's very hard to put a map on the screen due to the fact that, you know, they're inside buildings and it's very hard to go around scanning each location because everybody's trying to do it and you are time limited to actually getting it. Just a quick rundown for those of you who might not even have tried the Solstice event, or if you're kind of watching this video and you don't know what I'm talking about and you're getting barely getting Destiny. If you're participating in the Solstice event, you'll have access to the EAZ. The EAZ is a brand new location in Destiny that allows you to go ahead and kill mini bosses. Now, there are a total of 10 mini bosses within the game. If you kill all 10 mini bosses, you'll get access to 10 chests. If you only kill 6, you'll only have 6 chests available to you guys. The only problem with this is that when the chests spawn, you are time gated to how fast you're able to pick this up. In addition to that, the map will only display the chests for a short period of time when they spawn, and then you won't be able to see the chest at all until the timer almost runs out, which gives you, I believe, 30 seconds. Then it shows you the rest of the chest and you only have 30 seconds to complete it. So knowing where each individual chest is located is going to be crucial and make you actually finding these chests a lot easier. Now, before I show you the map, I want to give you guys a couple tips that is going to give you a better sense of where the chests are located. The first tip I want to give you is make sure you have yourself a ghost shell that has the EDC cache detector. Basically, what this is going to allow you to do, it's going to give you and highlight where the chests are located within 30 meters of range. So until what it's going to do, it's going to highlight where the chests are at, even though they disappear off the map. So it's something that I highly recommend you guys definitely go ahead and pick up or equip. You could always go ahead and check your collections to see if you have one if you played Destiny 1. If you don't have one and you're barely starting to play Destiny, you'll get this right at the start of the game. So don't worry about getting one if you haven't played Destiny at all. For tip number 2, guys, I want to tell you guys that you should definitely run a sword if you possibly can when doing it. The reason why is there is a lot of traversing within the map. There's a lot of parkour. The sword, not only will it make you run faster, but it's also going to prevent any fall damage. So if you fall off from a building and you land on the floor, you won't die. The sword will actually absorb that, and it will cause you not to die. And the last tip I want to give you guys is something that people might not know, is you're able to actually summon your sparrow when you're in the EAZ. It's going to make moving around the map fairly easy. So those are the tips I want to suggest. Now let's take a look at the map and talk about the chests. All right, so this is the map I created. The big circle is pretty much the center where you collect the chests after you defeat the final boss, the main boss. Then the chest that I have right here spawn, these are the locations where the chests are located. The reason why I believe this image is helpful is because for some people that don't have the ghost, or if you're trying to move around the map and trying to figure out which direction to go or where to go, this gives you a better visual idea of where the chests are at in case they disappear off your map. So if you notice the image, I went ahead and wrote spawn at the bottom of the map. That is where you guys are going to spawn in. And of course, the top part was kind of like the part you're facing when you're, when you're fighting the bosses. So the chests are scattered all around in the building. Some are on rooftops, some are inside the building on the 2nd floor, some are on the 3rd floor, some are on the bottom. So it's very hard for me to kind of give you guys a very detailed reference of where the chest is at. But watching this image, you guys know the vicinity of where it's at. And if you use the tips I suggested, which is definitely picking up the ghost, just as long as you go around this area, it'll automatically pinpoint point where the chest is at. Now, I know some of you guys might be asking the question, are getting the chest, is it important? Should I worry about it? And I could say 100% it is worth you actually knowing where all these chests are at and being able to collect all 10. Not only is it going to give you more gifts, it's also going to give you more keys. And at first glance, when you start the quest, it's only important because you actually need to open 10 gifts in order to proceed with the gear. But after that, after you get to purple, that is when the chest and also the gifts and the keys become very important. I will have a video coming up after this one on how to farm the keys and what you will need to do to speed that process up. I do hope you guys did find this video helpful and informative. If you did, guys, do me the huge favor, drop the like, share this video with your friends because that does help me out a lot. And also, if you guys would want to join the Bolt Nation, to join, it's super easy. All you got to do is click the link down below where it says Join Bolt Nation, and you guys will unlock exclusive features only found in the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay. This is my first run at the EAZ, so I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.